Hello, I'm Zach Sommermeyer. I'm the therapy director over at Merrimack Bluffs here, and I run the physical, occupational, and speech therapy department here at Merrimack Bluffs. And I'm with Kay Zada, who directs the fitness center. Many of you guys see her when you come in to do your exercises, and she helps you out with that. The reason we're here today is because this coming month, on September 21st through the 25th, is National Falls Awareness Month. Now, it's not fall the season. It's being aware that people fall to the ground sometimes because of different problems. And so we're trying to prevent that. This is an awareness week that's sponsored by the National Council of Aging, the American Occupational Therapy Association, and the American Physical Therapy Association. And the purpose is to remind older adults about the risk of falling and what things you can do to prevent that. Okay, now falls can come from several different factors. It can come from physical factors like weakness, or if you have a medical condition or an injury that can cause you to fall. Sometimes it's an environmental factor. So like if you have a cord across your living room, or there's ice on the ground, or the pavement is uneven, those environmental factors can help, that can make people fall. And then there's also behavioral factors, having a sedentary lifestyle, not coming down to the fitness center to do your exercises. And also even like a fear of falling as well. If you're afraid of falling, it's going to cause you to be a lot more cautious and rigid, and that actually contributes to having a higher risk of falling. And so we're trying this week, the week of the 21st through the 25th, to challenge you guys to take a look at your risk for falling, and then also the following week, do some exercises that have been proven to show that they can also reduce your risk of falling. So this is how we're going to challenge you over that week and then the following weeks after that, okay? So during the week of the 21st through the 25th, I'm going to be putting in a flyer in your mailboxes. I don't know. Okay. I'll be putting a flyer in your mailboxes that's a self-assessment questionnaire. And it'll have a bunch of questions on there that you can answer yourself, and then you should take that the next time that you have a doctor's appointment to talk over what the results were, to see if some of the things that you're doing or some of the medications that you're on could be contributing to a fall risk. The next thing we're going to do during the week of the 21st to the 25th is we're going to challenge you guys to come down to the fitness center and do 2 balance tests to gauge your risk of falling. These are tests that we've been doing as therapists for years now, and we have a lot of research to show that depending on your performance on these tests, it could show a possible risk of falling. And we're going to explain those tests in a couple of minutes. But during that week, from the 24th to the 25th, 2 stations will be set up to have you do those tests. And we're going to explain them how to do them on your own. But if you do want help, I will be here that week every day, Monday through Friday, the 21st through the 25th, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. to help anybody that wants help doing the tests. We still need to limit how many people come into the fitness center, and we'll do that, but we'll get as many people as we can during that time. But also, if you feel comfortable doing it on your own, you can come and just do it on your own. And if you come and participate and do those tests and turn it in, you'll be eligible for a prize drawing following that week. And then Kay over here is going to talk about the following 4 weeks, how we're going to challenge you guys to come down here to the fitness center and do some exercises that help that can help improve your balance. And I'm going to move this microphone over to Kay as best I can. You can give me 1 second. We're trying to keep our social distancing here as best as possible. Here you go, Kay.
This way, I'm just going to hold it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach. Do I need that on here? I don't need, okay. Hello, everybody. Everybody knows who I am, I hope. My name is Kay Zada. And as Zach was pointing out, we're going to do, after the 2 self-assessment for fall risk, we're going to continue on with a 4-week exercise program that will help you improve your strength, improve your balance, and your risk of falling. So we will have exercise sheets on the wall, period, maybe 6 or 7 of them. And you can pick and choose and do how many as you want, as little as you want. But as time goes on, the more that you do and the more that you come, the better you will improve. And this will be 4 weeks, starting September the 28th. We will have a sign-in sheet, little area for you to sign in and check off the exercises that you have completed for that day. So then at the end of the 4 weeks, we will put all the names together and put them in for some drawings. The goal is to come at least 3 times a week and do as many exercises as you can. And that's it. And we are here for any questions you may have. I know we threw a lot of information out to you, but don't worry. It's just come down here and we'll go from there. So I'm going to turn this back over to Zach, and we're going to perform some of the 2 assessments that you will be doing.
Okay, thanks, Kay. All right, so these 2 tests are something that you kind of normally do on your own anyway, being independent living residents. So we thought they would be really good ones to challenge you to come down and do. So the first one is the 30-second chair stand test, okay? And so what you're going to do is you're going to sit in one of the chairs here, and we're going to time, and we'll have stopwatches down here in case you don't have something on your phone where you can time yourself. But we want to see how many times you can stand up and sit down in 30 seconds. The main thing is that you cannot use your hands like on a handrail. So you need to have your hands on your knees or across your chest when you do this activity, okay? And so what you'll do is you will start the timer, and then in 30 seconds, see how many times you stand up and sit down. So go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And you'll time yourself for 30 seconds, and then you'll write down the amount of times you could stand up and sit down in 30 seconds, okay? And we can stop. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so that will be the first test. And the other one is called the timed up and go, okay? And what you're going to do for this test is when you start the timer, you will stand up, and we'll have a marker that is 10 feet away on the ground. And then so you'll stand up, you'll walk to that marker, turn around, and come back and sit down. Now for this test, you are able to use a chair with arms, and you are able to, if you use a cane or a walker normally to help you walk, you should be using that too, okay? Now this isn't a race. You want to go at your comfortable speed, okay? So like the speed that you normally go. So it's not like a speed test per se in the sense that we want you to walk as fast and as reckless as you can. It's just your normal walking speed, okay? And so when I say go, Kay is going to stand up and walk and turn at the 10-foot mark, and then she's going to come back and sit down. So the time starts when you say go and start the timer, and then the time ends when your bottom hits the chair. Okay, so we'll say go. And then stop. So as soon as the bottom hits the chair, that's when the test ends, okay? And so we'll have sheets out here where you can write down your scores and your name and turn them in. And again, you'll be eligible for a prize drawing if you come in and try these 2 balance tests, okay? And it has some information on the sheet and everything as well about how to do the test, what the test means, and things like that. So again, we're really encouraging you guys to participate this week. There's going to be some prizes involved if that's what really gets you going. And we hope that this is a week where you learn a little bit about falls, a little bit learning about your fall risk, and then also do what you can to prevent future falls, because that's really the main thing, is to prevent the falls, prevent the injury, and keep you living at an independent lifestyle. All right, thanks everybody. Oh, Kay wants to say one more thing.
Thank you. Yes, the best prize, the best prize that you're going to win is improving your own skills, your own ability to stay independent and to stay strong and to walk tall and upright. So that's the prize. Thank you.